So yeah, now we know that the Xbox 360 store closed. It's a pretty sad day just because a lot of games that you don't find physically actually were just they're gonna be lost, you know, in the internet, unless of course you do emulation and stuff like that. But it's a pretty sad day just because the Xbox 360 has some amazing games, especially some indie games, which Xbox 360 was one of the actual consoles that built up the indie world, right? Not only with Nintendo, but the Xbox has some actually good exclusive indie games, and they were really cheap. So now the Xbox 360 is closed. If you didn't buy them, then you can't play them. Unless you find some other ways to play them uh, illegally, you can technically play them right now. So yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm right now playing Blue Dragon. It was exclusive for the Xbox 360, published by Microsoft. And Akira Toriyama did the designs, and which this is an RPG, and this game is amazing. I picked it up recently because it's on sale, and I think this game is part of the Xbox backwards compatibility program. So yeah, it's definitely a pretty good game. But there are some games that and they're not on the list, which I think there's only like 600 games total, and that's including Xbox and Xbox 360. Top of my head, they actually are actually compatible. You can still buy them. I don't know if they will remove them, which I don't think so. But it's pretty sad because right now, if you don't buy them physically, then technically you can't play them if they're not part of that Xbox backward compatibility. Which is sad because some people already miss some greater games. I think the Crackdown games are not part of the backwards compatibility. I saw some videos that people were playing Counter Strike Global Counter Strike Global Operation, I think it is, which was also one of the old Xbox 360 games. And yeah, you can technically buy that game online now. So there's a few games that you can actually buy right now, but over 2,000 games are technically you know lost unless you actually do uh, illegal ways to get them. But yeah, I don't know. The Xbox 360 was a great era, especially at the actually brought me. It actually made me play online games. You know, got some games like, for example, Call of Duty World of War, which that game was one of my first games that actually I played online, and one of the reasons that I bought my Xbox 360. So at least that game is on backwards compatibility, but there are some other games. I believe Lost Odyssey, which is an RPG. I think that one will be actually gone. So it's pretty sad that the Xbox didn't integrate those games and kept them running because they are they're all in the same family, right? So you can still play them even if they were backward compatibility or not. They were online, so it's pretty weird that Microsoft didn't actually hold those games. But it is what it is, right? So my point is that now that people will not actually enjoy those games or actually know about the games that were lost, it's pretty sad for the gaming community. But I guess we have to move on, right? So we still have some Xbox Live, which you can play some old games online. I was just playing Call of Duty World of War, and I was impressed that people were still connected. There were over 700 people, I think it was, or 600, and that's a lot, for a over 15-year-old game. online multiplayer was really big. In- I used to be a Nintendo player, and the Xbox 360 was the actual first console that made me wanna play, online games, especially with games such as this one, Call of Duty World of War. This was actually one of my first games that I actually bought just to play online. You know, the Xbox 360 actually made me um, wanna play and actually wanna play online games. And this console actually opened the door for me. And I look back, it's been what this game came out back in 2006, 7. I was like in 8th grade when this game came out, and we used to play this game like every single day. Back in my house, my brother had a Xbox 360. I bought an Xbox 360 so we could play together, and yeah, it was a really really huge deal. Not only because we did that, but also all of our friends were playing Xbox 360. You know, everyone had an Xbox 360. They had Call of Duty, and everyone was having a good time. They used to talk trash about each other, and that's what actually build us, to be better. So back in the day, like these games were like actually hardcore. If you know how to play Call of Duty, you were one of the best guys at school, probably at work. I was in high school back then, so the the times were actually different, and not only because online multiplayer on consoles was such a big deal, but also internet wasn't actually accessible as how it is now. You have internet everywhere. Back in the day, you actually need to have money to have internet. If not, if your parents actually don't buy the internet for you, then I guess you have to go to your friend's house, play some matches online. What? You guys saw that, right? Man, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'll do same guy. Yeah, going back to Xbox Live era, it actually, like I said, you opened the door for me to actually play online games. I didn't know nothing about playing online games. I didn't never had a PC, and going back to damn, I need to man, I need to put more hours on these. I'm rusty, rusty, rusty. But yeah, like I was saying, didn't have a PC, never play online. Even I had a Wii. I used to play this game on the Wii, beat the game. I loved it, but I actually didn't have the actual money to you know spend actually get the internet. So it was a pretty big deal that I didn't have internet. My friends had it, so all we had to do is just play local multiplayer, which it was pretty nice back in the day. Playing this game, playing Nazi zombies, and this, like I said, um, Xbox Live was so it was the actual online platform that actually built you up as a gamer. So definitely Xbox Live will be missed. I think there's still some games that you can. Damn, man, I need to hook up like a mouse and keyboard because I'm trash with a controller. Well, this is the time to make fun of me. But yeah, oh, they released the dogs. There you go. Yeah, I will say that. See what if I can survive. Yeah, I can survive. See right here. Yeah, some games you can, like I said, you can still get them through the Xbox store. their Xbox 360. Like I said, I don't know if those backwards compatibility games that they're still gonna go away, even though they're part of that program. If not, you might have to get them physically, which is a bummer because some people are now raising the game's prices. So now you want to build up your Xbox 360 collection. There's multiple games that I'm pretty sure they're gonna go up on price. I think I'm gonna, if I don't take advantage of it now, I'm just gonna stop getting Xbox 360 games. I do have this one physically too. I grabbed them last year, which it was a random sale. But yeah, let me know that in the comment section what games you actually got before the Xbox 360 store closed that you are playing right now on your Xbox Series X or S. It's a great console, but I think that the game should have been kept longer. I know maintenance might be expensive keeping them on the servers, but if there's no sales, I don't know. They should have kept them, but that's just me. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what games you guys actually got. Uh, any games that you wished you already, you got on the sale. And yeah, that's it for me. My name is Carlos from Gacho Gaming Corner, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.